Hello there, fellow divas. Kathy Hamilton here, your empowerment expert and founder of Happy Tappy Girl, home of Diva Nation. I come to you once again with my oldest daughter this time. And as a part 2 to the video that you saw previously, which is the part 1 with Morgan. This is going to be Megan. And I know yesterday we were talking about new beginnings with starting school. And Morgan started as a sophomore this year in high school, and Miss Megan here has started as a sophomore in college. Very exciting. All right, so I'm just gonna pan over to her so you can actually see, right? All right, just tell me when I get to you.
Yeah.
There you are. Okay.
Hello. I wasn't paid enough to be here, but it's fine. This is fine.
This is fun stuff, right? And this is a trial thing that we're doing. We're just kind of trying to see how this works. We're just gonna keep staring at you on the camera.
This is great.
Just be awkward.
I love this. And the lighting, fantastic. A+.
Right.
Morgan just texted you.
I'm also being made sport of because I don't have the latest version of an iPhone right now. So I apologize right now for the camera quality.
She is only 2 generations behind.
I'm 2 generations behind, and I refuse to go to Verizon to get the upgrade quite yet. I keep saying that I'm going to, and then I don't do it. Okay, anyway, so back to the new beginnings thing. And I think yesterday I was just asking Morgan some questions about like her experience this year compared to last year. And so I could ask you the same thing, like, okay, with it being the start of something fresh, because a lot of times as adults especially, we don't have these little lines in the sand that get drawn like, hey, new experience is happening.
Yeah.
So, but you guys do still because you're in school, on the new year and stuff.
Yeah.
But, all right, just like compared to last year, what did you notice this year about going back to college?
Well, it's just a wild time. I don't know who I'm talking to. Anyway, so no, I mean, I guess. I mean, it was a good time. It was a good time. I mean, it was a lot
less stressful.
Yeah, it was a lot less stressful. Like everybody has like first day, like but like I guess like when I started,
that's a technical term.
When I started my first day of freshman, like my first classes, I can't speak. I'm an English major, but I can't speak. My first class of freshman year, I really wasn't that nervous. So like I really wasn't that nervous for my first class of sophomore year either. I'm without telling you my entire life story.
Oh yeah, those info on that, more videos to come on.
Apparently my life story will be shared.
Well, not your complete life story, but just some things will be shared. Morgan and I touched on that yesterday as well.
That's great.
We're not
gonna worry about that. Right. My thing is, without killing you my entire life story, internet, I am telling you that it was just like a lot better of an experience. Like it was a lot more like independence, a lot more chill. I'm just chilling, just enjoying life right now.
Yeah, right.
This is great.
Yes.
Back to you.
Yeah, and she's really enjoying doing this video, as you can tell. She's all about it. She actually is. Don't let her fool you. This is just the way that it is here. Okay, so I think as far as, like you're saying, you're more relaxed, a little bit more chill and whatnot.
Yes.
I think more like socially too. I know like obviously last year you were moving into the dorm.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of friends. I didn't know anybody really. Like I knew people, but not like, enough to.
My great camera skills going on right here.
We're gonna have to talk about this. No, I didn't know a lot of people or like have like a lot of friends. I know it's like boo-hoo, sad story. But I like met a lot of people when I was living on campus that have carried over to now. Anybody who is watching this, if you happen to be starting college, don't know what age group will be watching. I'm just saying that like it's not like high school, so like honestly like being in class, you don't really meet a lot of people unless your class is set up where like. Let me backtrack. I got lucky because in my honors class, it was set up so we were all meant to talk to each other. It was like a square. And we were like all sitting up to looking at each other. And then we talked. But like most classes are not like that. And people pretty much sit as far apart as possible. Everybody is there to like pretty much like pass their class and then just like move on. Nobody really wants to chat. So don't go in expecting that like you're going to walk in. It's going to be like high school where like you are friends with like everybody that you see. No one wants to be friends with you, so just.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no one wants to be friends with you. This is. I'm not really sure where that came from. I know what you are saying. All right, but I think that's a good point, though. I mean, like that it is different, and things can be totally different than what you expect.
Yeah, like Morgan, the girl from the last video.
Yes.
She like asked me during spring semester if I was like meeting a lot of people and like making new friends, and she was like wondering like if that's just how like she was thinking like in high school terms of like you like meet all these new people and like it's really fun, and like it's fun, but it's like a lot more of an effort like you have to put in to meet people, and like with the like technology age that we're in, you have to put in your Apple ID verification. I'm looking
For the
at
love of
the
God.
video's
All
still
right,
going.
it's okay. I'm just gonna do the not now. Hi, it's me again, pressing a button. Here we go. All right. There it is.
Anyway,
Okay, didn't
what
happen.
I was saying
Oh, pressing the button
is
This is what happens around here.
no, I was like, it's just a lot more effort, and like it's hard because we live in a very digital age. So you're not just like walking like through campus and you're like talking to people, like everybody's like listening to music or like on their phones. Like it's a very like closed off kind of thing, and like it's almost like creepy if someone is like, hello, how are you doing?
They're like potential
Outstretched
stalker.
hand. Yeah, you don't like that.
Right.
So like, I don't know, it's just kind of odd because like you people, it's like a mixture. Like you just gotta adapt. I just follow people on Instagram and see what happens. So just do
Nice.
that. That's also kind of creepy, but just it's fine.
That kind of, it could be creepy. I
Could
don't know.
be.
I guess, all right. I
Who
think
cares?
I asked Morgan something similar to this. I'm not sure exactly what I asked, but
Right.
it's going to be something like this question.
That's fine.
Okay, like if you had some suggestions for people, just kind of going into any kind of new situation, and I mean not just obviously you're talking about the first day of college.
Yeah.
Different than what Morgan experienced going into the first day of high school, and not the very first day of high school in general, but
Yeah.
for this school year.
Yeah.
Like, okay, as you're approaching like new beginnings, and when you really don't know what to expect, like, what's a word of advice for any age?
Maybe just like not to like overthink things, or just to like relax. Like I know I overthink everything. It's pretty awful. Don't recommend it. So like just try not to do that. And like I've like taught myself to like calm down with certain situations too, like especially with like starting school or like just starting things in general. Like you don't have to like have everything like mapped out, but like I plan things like 20 years in advance. So like just maybe not do that. Just like
Maybe go with the flow.
Yeah, maybe just like focus more like in the moment. Like I get too like worried about like in the moment things, so that's why I plan 20 years in advance. So like we don't have like whoever
is
this
true,
isn't
like in a
talking
test,
to,
that's true.
just don't do it. Don't be a fool. So just don't.
It's our faithful followers that you're talking to.
My mom's faithful followers, don't be a fool.
All right. Okay. Don't be a fool. These are words of wisdom. Okay. As Morgan would say, and that's the T. So, sis. That's the T, sis. I've got to remember this. I know she failed miserably on remembering that that's what she was supposed to say at the end, which is what she wanted to say, but it is what it is. Anywho, this, like I said, we're doing a couple little trials. I'm not really certain of what we're going to call these videos at this point, and then we're going to be like all three of us together too, just doing various topics, real life, real people. And all this good stuff. So until the next time, we're probably going to touch on memes because Morgan mentioned one yesterday in the video, and I had the worst time with memes for the longest time, so I think that's going to be a fun one. So stay tuned. More to come, and we will talk to you soon. Bye. Say bye, Meg.
Goodbye.